That's right. I'm alive. I'm still around. Just I've been very busy. Let me man. Oh wait, this is what I was trying to avoid. Ooh, here. I had to do it this way. 'Cause, yeah, this game is it's just a flash game. It's literally just a flash. I guess I could. I could like it might not even. Oh no, it actually does. It does. I just have to. I gotta tweak it. A little. Let me just click it. Let me include it. I mean, is it really? Oh, perhaps a bad example. Everything is. Okay, hold on. I'll tweak it. Jesus. Just oh. What did I do? What did I do to this thing? It's not. What is it doing? I give up. I give up. I give. I give up. Okay, it's fine. You can just live with the black borders. We'll turn up the volume. It's all just ambient. It's all just ambient. Actually, no, I take that back. So it's the music is very loud. I'm doing just a very casual. I um no, I'm doing a very light stream. I don't want to play anything too intensive. I have to do an out of town job tomorrow, so no streaming tomorrow. Unfortunately, that's why that's why I started a little early, so that way I get off. Uh, I forgot to stream yesterday. I was very busy with schoolwork, uh, as usual. I think Sundays are gonna be kind of just like a day off kind of deal. That's just a day I want to use to relax and chill out before I go back. Oh god. although, although, hold on, give me 1 second. Uh, let me make sure that everything is actually going right. Are my streams actually working? Yes. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a little ill, and I am. Damn it, a little ill and a little tired, a little busy. So just trying to juggle everything. Streaming has not fit into that my time slot, but I'm still going at it. Still going at it. I'm just taking it slow. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to play this game. I wanted to play Neo Scavenger. I have a problem where I'll play like about, but no more than 80 hours into a video game. I feel like 80 hours is like good enough to get through. Like that's enough for me to get my money's worth out of a video game. Which is kind of where I'm at with Stalker. Unfortunately, so my video game tastes come and go in waves. I'll be like, yeah, I really want to play Stalker, and I'll play it for about 80 hours, and then I'll quit it. and I'll never play that game again for like, I don't know, 6 months, give or take, and then I'll get like really into it for about 80 hours, and then I'll quit it and never touch it again. Um, again, that's where I am with Stalker. It's kind of odd, but also it's kind of pissing me off because it keeps crashing whenever I stream it. I really want to. It's becoming one of those things where it's like I only want to play this game while I'm streaming, but if the stream isn't gonna work perfectly, wah, and then I don't know. And I'm trying to. I haven't found the next game, which is why I think I've kind of latched onto this because it's a very come and go kind of game. I won't play this for 80 hours straight, but what I will do is I'll play this for like, I'll play this for like an hour or two a night. This is my auxiliary game. This is I'll play like 6 hours of something. That's my main game. That's the one I'll put 80 hours in. But then like while I'm eating dinner or while I'm watching a movie, I have like something else in the background that doesn't really take up a lot. Sometimes for like a long while it was RuneScape. It was OSRS, right? 2007 Escape. I played that for a long time. Got up to like level 95 combat. And then I started to like slow down in progress, and I was just like, I quit. I got my 80 hours worth, and then I just left. But this game is one of these types of games because it's so easy just to click resume and be like, okay, where am I? What's my skill set? What am I doing? Right? Like I can just, oh, why is that so small? I can't see anything. Big, please. Full screen. Oh, hey. That's not gonna be, oh, God. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to squint now on. That's cool. But we're gonna make a new game. Or I'm just gonna hit the quit button by accident. I was thinking of like, what's the next game I'm gonna play? I really wanted to play the Metro series, because I do love the Metro series, and I haven't played it in a long time. Other games I was thinking about going through Skyrim, but I don't think I can. I have to go through my mods list. I need to find. I have not opened up Skyrim in a long time. I know the mod set that I have right now is relatively stable, but 100% rushing. I'm just like, I don't know. There's a lot of new games, or there's a lot of games that I want to try, but I also want to like, I just want to finish a game, right? I play a game to complete usually. I usually do it on my own time because it takes like, I'll just idle a game. I will just sit and just sit at a blank screen hours while I'm doing something. So I'm gonna try and just go through with my regular skill set, and I'll explain on the way. I'm sorry. Fishing would be nice, but not usually. The lockpicking. Hiding would be nice. Hiding would be nice, but we can we can get things that'll be better. A little. But so we have a selection of flaws and we have a selection of abilities here. Abilities aren't like in other games, these are more of like they're more like perks. They influence conversations and they may have like they may unlock certain like crafting abilities or unlock certain dialogues that so oh, you know what? I forgot to add tags. I have to say AI is very helpful with certain things, like generating tags. Neo Scavenger. I should have done this a little bit ago. Also, what a baller game for something that came out in 2014, and it's still like. I just see VTuber old school PC games. Not that old. It's 11 years old, which is terrifying. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? 2014, 11 years. It's almost 12 years. We're going through this. We're going through. Anyways, so. Oh! The game broke my end up. This is why I don't play this game in like. Don't play this game in full screen. It just doesn't work. Fuck. Must be an easy stream. It's not easy. Oops. Also, I'm gonna go to auto to see if that is any better. So we're gonna choose. I'll explain my flaws in detail this time. So trapping allows us to get more from animals whenever we skin them and quarter them. So we'll get more meat, more fur, potentially more pets. Botany will allow us to identify plants, which means we will not be guessing whenever we find a patch of berries. We will know exactly that these are edible berries and these are poisonous. It also allows us to scavenge for berries more efficiently. So anytime we scavenge for berries, we are more likely to get to find stuff, and they are more plentiful. So instead of finding like 1 or 2 berries every now and then, it is like 1 or 2 stack of berries and all kinds of stuff. Hacking will allow us to get into laptops for free, given that there is power, and it'll allow us to hack any devices with a unlocked laptop and the corresponding unlocking software. We don't have the hacking skill, we cannot learn it later on, and we won't be able to hack into any phones, regardless if we have the software, regardless if we have the laptop. It's just the way it is. We're gonna go strong and melee, which will allow us to interact in the start of the game, which we'll see in a little bit. But it's also just good stats, regardless. Strong will allow us to carry more objects, which will be very critical when we are hauling around a lot of goods uh, from the DMC usually to one of the bandit traders or vice versa, depending on what part of the game we're in. Ranged, of course, is that's just the end game, right? I say even it's not even the end game really. It is you can get a firearm pretty early on, but you're always gonna want to try and use ranged as much as possible because people are dangerous, and when you are in melee range, you're in melee range. They can hit you, but you can hit them. Uh, but oftentimes we're gonna be weak, so we're gonna try and stay ranged as much as possible. Uh, that being said, our first debuff is actually going to be myopia, so we're going to have bad eyesight. So, despite us having the range perk, we're actually going to take bad eyesight, which may seem counterintuitive, but it does actually give us a skill point back. That's a good thing about the debuffs here. They are worth equivalent amount of perk points. So anything that corresponds, like this fragile, would be is the opposite of tough, and so it gives you 4 points instead of cost. Right. But myopia is going to be our first one, our first buff that we take. We're going to take lockpicking because there are lockers and all sorts of stuff lay beneath those lockers. Also, I've heard, I haven't seen that there are like trapdoors inside of the wooden like forest cabins, and although I've never seen them, you need the lockpicking skill to get that, and it's just one of those skills that you can't get otherwise. Also, it can be helpful in certain things. It allows you to make lockpicks, which can give you a boost to your to the rate at which you find loot. So, and they're like fairly cheap to make. I just had to remember to make. But so it's a good thing to. Uh, so we're gonna take medic as, and that's gonna be a. It may look like a lot, and it may look like, oh, how are we ever gonna pay that amount back? So we have myopia. We're also going to take fast metabolism, which is actually slightly beneficial. Food and water intake rates increase, so we're gonna burn more food and water. But our healing rate is also slightly increased. So we get injured, it may cost us in like food and water. We may start starving and drying out quicker, but we will heal our wounds faster, which is going to be a big thing, especially in the later parts of the game where we have money and we can start stockpiling, buying like quality food and water. We can also produce our own food and water at will. Another one we're going to take is asthmatic. We're also going to take heavy sleeper and insomnia. So, first off, asthmatic, pretty basic. You're gonna have worse allergies. You're gonna have to take an inhaler every now and then, or else you may die. Sometimes it'll get better on its own, but you're probably gonna want to have uh, an inhaler. Uh, you're gonna want to watch out for black mold more often, so you're gonna have to wear a face mask, which is not a big deal. You just put a rag over your face, you'll be okay. Uh, Heavy sleeper, reduce awareness while sleeping, so that means if we do fall asleep, it'll be for a long time and it's not going to be easy to wake up. However, insomniac, difficulty staying asleep, sleep is less beneficial. So, sleep to me is kind of just like passing the time, and that's I want to waste as much time whenever I sleep. Just that's just how I want it. Uh, So these two, while they don't truly cancel out, they work pretty well in tandem, and they give you 2 points back in total. I feel like I'm look a few. Hmm. think we take that. I think we take an overrated, out of shape, and fatigues faster than usual. Just means that the more we get less actions per rest. Oh yeah, and we're gonna take alcoholic and heavy smoker, and that leaves us with all of that. Now, some of these skills, mainly mechanic and electrician, can be learned. You can learn these skills once you get to Detroit. It's long. It takes a long time, and it's very expensive, but you get the permanent skill of knowing these, which may be helpful, right? And it doesn't cost us anything in the beginning. In terms of these debuffs, some of them can actually be, some of them can actually like be taken away, but others are permanent. Mainly the ones I can think of that are permanent. These may be permanent. I'm not sure if this one is. I know these two are, and this one is too, but that's fine. I know this one's reversible, and I know this one. That's about it. The game crash, the game break. It fuck. Going to turn on music. That way I can be. Another game I was like thinking of playing was like Minecraft, doing a solo Minecraft playthrough. But I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what mod pack I would play. That's how I usually just like, play a pack. And again, I'll do it until I get bored. I'll play for about 80 hours and then I'll just get bored. Okay, we're just gonna speedrun this stuff. Boom. Okay. Made it through. So, you wake up disoriented, slumped over the base of an empty cryo pod, still damp from cryo fluid. The thick dust on the floor clings to your skin. A clean spot on the ground where a large 05 painted. Across the room, there's an open door to the hallway, a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, an unearthly scream erupts from down down the hallway beyond the doorway. Something is coming fast. And based on the skills that you pick, you have a number of selections. Some of them can help you, some of them not so much. It doesn't show us exactly. I don't have the menu that lets me show you what skill sets I have, but I know trapping is one that I picked, and it's not here, right? Some of them don't interact, some of them do. It's all dependent. But so with the medic perk, we can use the we can emergency dump with our stasis tank. With hacking, we can hack the doors to stay shut. With botany, we can do something with plants, maybe ward off whatever is coming down the hallway. With melee, we're tough. We can fight it. But if we have both, and we select both, we could just kick its ass. Oop. I basically what it said was that I killed this dog, this giant furry creature that was just trying to rip my throat out. I killed him with my bare hands, not even taking a scratch. I am just that much of a badass. And he decided that was so awesome that he fished through the console for the security footage and take it. And now we have a recording of us just beating a dog man with our bare hands. Security footage of you kicking a dog man's ass with your bare hands. And we also have a dog man's corpse. So we can... you're standing in a cryostasis room, though it looks like you might have only been the survivor. Or... Though it looks like you might have been the only survivor. I am illiterate tonight. So let's search the console for records. You take the console for any patient info and come across 3 records. Tank number 1, Anton Blubber, committed 2012, 11/11. Emergency contact, Angela Blubber, 45 Campbell Street, Detroit, Michigan, 4821. Yep, billing information, tank number 5, which, if you remember, we were in number 5. Hi, good evening. Good evening, Yumi. Tank number 5, which is the one we were in. Guild Kindred, committed 2019. No data. There's no data for the emergency contact. Billing info account for Detroit Savings Bank. And then Lloyd Blank Check. Meyer and Meyer. Okay, so he's got a business backing him, of course. And then climb out the window. I guess the other guys are gone. I guess we were the last guy alive, but oh yeah. Turn off what I say. Why is that so small? That didn't help. Why is it so tiny? So we can scavenge using we'll scavenge via the facility. And here we go. We can use. We can either just scavenge, just without using any skills, or we can use the medic skill, scavenge using medical touch, and we can get a first aid, which comes with drugs, oxycillin, which sells for $40 or $50. Very valuable, but it's also good to keep on hand, especially with some of the negative. It's gonna be good to keep that one. He also has some hydrocodone, strong painkillers, and some medical bandages. But most importantly, we have a container, something I can hold. And then we can use this to go back inside. We actually explored down the hallway. Outside the cryo chamber, there's a debris-filled corridor that looks disused. You climb over piles of refuse and rubble and come across several rooms in poor condition. You find a closed room. The door and access panel are functional but locked. A plaque on the wall reads "Exam Room 14." You decide to continue down the corridor. You eventually find a blocked doorway. A plaque on the wall reads "Exam Room 17." Forcing the barricade aside, you peer into what looks like a clinical exam room. While there appears to be little worth looting, this room looks like it'd make a great hold-up site. Exam Room 17 has been added to the Hex's campsite. So we got an electrical panel and a vent that we could examine, but we don't have the electrician skill nor the mechanical skill to fix it up. Exam Room 14, we could get into it earlier. There's a keypad. You get to the control panel by the doorway to Exam Room 14. Press a button and the harsh beep sound answers back. Passcode is required. Guessing the pass would take forever. These automatic doors look way too sturdy to force open. What else could be done? What else could be? We'll just move back. So we the dog man. So if we use dog and a sharp object like knife and grabbing skill, we can butcher the corpse. I think with like a proper knife, you can carve the corpse, and it gives you less meat, and it just gives you like raw fur instead of this dog man hell. you just kind of just chop up the body. But now we have proper Dogman pelt, which is worth a decent amount of change, $225. We also have a lot of meat chunks here, which I don't have space for. But most importantly, we have the Dogman pelt, which is one that, like, it's not like the strongest armor in the game, but it's pretty up there. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So we'll try and take some of this. I think this will attract animals, but that's okay. So this is a hex base. It's a hex map, turn-based post-apocalypse game. Is the best way to describe this. It's a lot of exploration. I like this game. That's solo, and I don't have to worry about it. So here we can actually demonstrate how the scavenging system works. So hitting E will bring us into this menu, and then we can choose any of these scavenging sites. So say I want to go into the abandoned apartment building. We go into it, and we can just like go away. We can just turn around to scavenge a different axe. We can do without any skills or tools, or we can choose a skill, and it'll boost some things and it'll decrease from others. It's all just it's a trade-off. This concrete apartment building looks to be in better shape than most. Sure, the windows are all gone and a giant fissure runs along one wall, but this place looks as if it could still provide suitable shelter for someone. Perhaps that's what makes you feel so nervous about approaching it. So we can scavenge brutally, which will decrease our sneak and our safety, but it has a higher chance of cleaning up loot. And we got some stuff. Let's see what we got. We got the homeless man special, a bindle. It is a stick with a sack on the end of it. A pair of glasses, which are inadequate, but they cost $30, so we're gonna sell that shit. We got a Cornucola t-shirt. Let's go, baby! Cornucola! I'm naked. And a white dress shirt to go underneath it. And some black jeans, very stylish, very stylish. And of course our Dogman pelt. Very professional, straight off the Kanye fashion line. Oh, speaking of Kanye, new Yeezy. And seafood mix cream. It's trash. A pressure cooker, it costs $6, so I'm stealing that shit. And we got five bags of tea. That's $4 a bag, which gives us big money. We'll take the hospital gown as we are dirt broke. We'll go into crumbling apartment building. We decided to check out a crumbling apartment building. It's a mess inside. Broken bricks lay in piles of bits of glass strewn everywhere like glittering dust, water stains, and dead leaves litter the outer edges of the building. And rock dust still covers areas sheltered from the elements. Scavengers before you have obviously picked most of the easy scores clean, but a little elbow grease and some risk-taking might reward the intrepid treasure seeker. Scavenge brutally again, which lowers our safety into the yellow and our sneak into the yellow, but our loot is pretty high, just over 50%. Busted knuckles. While forcing open a promising-looking container, your hand slips, leaving you with a sore hand. Nothing serious, but it has hampered your scavenging efforts for now. No useful items found. I wasted that turn, and I got some hand injuries, and I have foot injuries because I'm wearing a busted ass. Easy. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna go to the store. As you make your way to one of the huge structures you saw from the distance, you notice this one is fashioned in stacked rusted shipping containers and heavily guarded. You see emaciated people in threadbare coats around the structure. The guards don't seem to pay them any mind. People carrying boxes exit the structure through a doorway on one side, so you decide to use it to enter. When you step inside, you notice some of the people scattered around the place survey you, but they quickly lose interest and go back to minding their own business. This is a bazaar, it seems. Most of the traders seem to be covered in grease, blood, mud, or all three, and the air is thick with the acrid smell of burned electronics, overcooked barbecue. This is ZZ's trading post. Sketchiest swap meet this side of the Mississippi. And to trade, basically like just using the inventory. Oops. We hit Q, and we get to see there's a bunch of stuff in boxes. You can only pick up and rearrange things that you have money for. So I have $0, so I can't even pick up a stick. But we sell this raw chunk of flesh. So we sell this raw chunk of flesh, we get 25 bucks, and we can pick up the spear. We can't even empty out items or pick them up. If there's a valuable item in there, I can't get it out to even look at it. It's, so we can get rid of basically everything in here and net ourselves a decent amount of money. That right there was $250, I believe. Yep, 251 because the fucking bottle itself is $1. We can sell all this stuff here. We want to keep. I need to keep this. That is crucial, essential. I dare not spoil it, but we'll get there. That's gonna be our main goal. For right now, at least. We can get rid of this bindle. I don't see a purpose for it. I'm really hoping these are adequate glasses in here. They're inadequate. Inadequate. New cheddar. They barely have one viewer on full screen. Yeah. That's how most people are, unfortunately. I wish there was a flashlight here. Very unfortunate that there isn't. I'm gonna sell that coat. We're gonna leave the trading post. We're gonna go to the center tile here. As the source of the distant sounds finally come into view, you stop in your tracks, unsure whether it's safe to continue. Ahead you see a titanic warehouse like one of those distribution centers from before the apocalypse. There's a dull roar of ethanol generators combined with the occasional rev of unsuppressed exhaust from off-road vehicles. Figures seem to be milling around a low extension on the right. The occasional ATV arrives or departs without fanfare. You don't think you've been spotted yet. This far out. Though with all the activity, it's hard to tell. You'll stray for almost a year. Yeah. There's a lot of streamers that just don't even have like any viewer, even though they just like keep streaming for a long time. It's very unfortunate. That's how I was before, and then I just kind of had to do something else. So we're gonna go ahead and approach the warehouse confidently. You cautiously approach the warehouse, noting a bright sign that reads Zomzoms, a place. The sign hangs over a giant garage door which is fenced off behind tarp and barbed wire. Bright lights, welding arcs, peculiar shadows can be seen in the fenced area, and a din of rowdy chatter echo from within the building. A semi-trailer attached to one of the loading bays acts as a makeshift gate, a headway into the warehouse. Ragged-looking figures line up along the trailer, watched over by armed mercenaries. It looks more like a club than anything else, except for that tarpon. Just then, your stomach sinks when you realize there's a truck on the other side, offloading prisoners or slaves of some sort. Fighting back panic, you reason that showing fear now might mark you as a target. Try not to break your stride. Mercifully, nobody cares. We're gonna go ahead and approach the line. While online, you feel a flutter of anxiety each time the line advances, with each step you try and glance of what's through the doorway in the trailer. Still can't tell. Most of the people in line are ragtag. Wearing mismatched clothes and making a sweat, some confused, others bored. The guards are better groomed by comparison. Though you suspect they'd just as soon murder you for your clothes if they weren't being paid. He has 94 life streams about this game Star Citizen. Ooh, not Star Citizen. Poor guy. He's caught in that trap. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you would have like absolutely a game like Star Citizen. That seems like that somebody could tune it to. But up a few wooden plank steps, you step inside the semi-trailer. Hollow sounds of a crowd echoed down the narrow corridor from the warehouse. To your right is a chipboard and a mesh booth where an attendant is collecting fees and weapons and stamping people before they walk down the trailer into the warehouse. Stock or spectator, the attendant drones and disinterested. Next, you go spectator or stock. We're stock. And he demands, reaching for a stamp as you present your hand. He applies a symbol, a number, and then nods another grisly merc who checks you for weapons. You receive a chit for your confiscated items. You're ushered down the trailer. You hear a man behind you answer spectator to the attendant before passing into a wall sound inside the warehouse proper. Inside is one part super club, one part gladiator pit. A wall of sound assaults your ears as you cross the threshold. Part human cacophony, part generator exhaust, mostly frantic industrial music, smell of food and smoke. You can't hear it over the noise, but you can feel your stomach rumble at the smell of sweet barbecue. The cavernous warehouse is dominated by a dirt-floored arena with high mesh wall. Spectators ring the pit on three sides, the fourth reserved for a large garage door leading outside into the tarp fenced courtyard. Beyond the door, you catch the flash of dwelling, where it appears scrapyard robots are being prepped. And opposite the garage door, the thing you really care about right now, a wide booth with grills spewing sweet and spicy smoke into the rafters above. People clamor to get at it and walk away with their price smeared over their hands and lips alike. Barbecue. Free barbecue. Grab your free skewer now before the next fight. A chance once a lifetime. You hear as you get closer to the crowd. It seems handouts are not common here. You wade through dirty patrons intent on manhandling some ribs or beans and rice or whatever they've got cooking over there. The fervor you see for this barbecue creeps you out. Are these people really this desperate for food? Maybe the meat is spiked with drugs or something. You decide to avoid the food in this place, at least for now. Just then an announcer pipes up with the same oscillating voice every strip club DJ seems to have. He starts hyping up the crowd. "Can you count, suckers?" he shouts. Patrons start yelling back. "I said, can you count, suckers?" On cue, a testosterone-fueled wave of shouts comes from the floor. Raise those numbers, he calls with expectation. Everyone raises their fists in unison. The music changes, lights switch to UV, and the numbers appear on the stamped hands. Your heart starts to race as you realize what's happening. You look around, everyone has a stamp, but most of them don't look like yours. Everyone has numbers, but it's clear now what the symbols are. Most patrons have silhouettes of vultures next to their names. You look down at your hand. Yours is a lamb. The announcer calls a number, a low number. You feel a bit nauseous, but also relieved. You raise your hand. Nearby patrons looking suddenly and quickly losing interest in it. A scream of protest erupts from the far side of the arena. Everyone looks across where a commotion is starting. A man is hoisted into the air like a proud surfer at a concert, propelled to the arena gate. Patrons claw the remainder of his barbecue from his flailing hands, fighting over it like dogs. Guards wrangle the struggling man, toss him into the dirt floor in the arena as the gate is behind him. The winner, a filthy, weak, confused-looking human. He clambers to his feet. A clacking, squeaking sound crescendos from the opposite side of the arena. Cheers start erupting throughout the warehouse as the source of the noise rolls into the arena through the garage door. The bot is a little more than a heavy, treaded ring of barbed spikes. A haphazardly hung LED tickers atop its mat, flickering the words Morning Star, confirming your suspicions as to its nature. Without passing, the bot starts closing in on the human, who to his credit has given up rattling the gate and is now facing the more immediate danger. starts circling left, leading the bot to one side of the pit, then dashes right as fast as he can, bypassing the bot. The move buys him a few seconds as the bot spins in place on his treads, but he ends up in the same situation, reverse side of the arena. This continues for a few laps, with the human visibly wearing down. Perhaps realizing his error, he switches tactics and leads the robot towards a support column. Allows it to get close before ducking around behind it. The bot starts turning in place, but the tread gets hooked on the pillar. For a moment, it appears to be stuck. He senses a tingle of hope in the man. He watches the bot rock to and fro for several seconds. However, the bot's rocking motion eventually frees it, and it turns to face him again. Crestfallen, the man returns to his original strategy of dodging the robot like a bullfighter and remorse. It doesn't take long for the viewer to wear down an already weakened prey. He scores his first hit, scrambling his legs under treads. The man's cry of pain is lost in a wave of cheering from the crowd as the robot backs up. The man hardly has time to limp before it rams him again, this time following through and impaling him against the wall. What with bloodlust, the crowd is now screaming as the robot backs away once more from the stumbling, bleeding man. The bot rams him into the wall one more time, and backs away, and this time with a human stuck on its spikes. The crowd The crowd cries out in ecstasy, which eventually simmers down to a rabble as the arena service personnel remove the entry. Your mouth agape, you suddenly feel a wave of nausea and begin to look around in panic. Okay, I want to see what happens next. Unsure what to do, you look around the room, anxiously waiting for something to happen. Word is you got a good medical plan. Voice startles. Even amidst the shouting crowd, and you turn to find a young man with an old face. He looks to be of Asian descent with a hair like a mop, big aviator glasses, and improbably white fur. Sounds like me, with an improbably white fur cut. What I look like. Relax, I don't work here. In fact, I'm just trying to make sure you don't either. Come on. He turns and heads down the garage door, since that's away from his human-sized gate. Decide to follow, get the sense he's a patron too, or at least not with the management, as neither guard nor patron seems to pay him much attention. Little bird told me, he shouts over the crowd music, you might know a thing or two about cryogenic. It's kind of where we just came from, but he talks over his shoulder as he walks, as if tossing your words your way. I know a guy who's looking for some heavy-duty cooling. He may be willing to trade some info on where for a few. You arrive at some massive garage door, and the cool air seems tinged with ozone. His name's the Stoat. I'll introduce you. Outside the robot prep yard, mechanics are tending to their creation. Companion stops alongside a tall robot, reminiscent of a farm combo. Shuddered to think what it does to a human with all those blades, but then the inside moves. Rolling out the feeder house behind the blades, the mechanic who looks around satisfied and waves the other out. The second looks more like one of the patrons than a mechanic starved and scared. The pair skulk along the fence line and disappear out of sight. Fur coat guy turns back to you with a proud yet devious grin on his face. The Stoat is pleased to make your acquaintance. How about that medical plan? Oh, he wants my... I could just give him the bracelet, but, you know what, I'll just give you the info. I'll read it off to you, you just take a note. Alright. Unsure whether you want to give him the strap, you self-consciously fidget with it a moment, and then read over it once, then you share the facility address, but keep your name to yourself. Smart, he says, tapping the side of his head with his index finger. You're a smart dude, I'll tell you what. Pulls a box from under a flight case near the combine. Here, unclaimed, lost and found, let's say. As for me, I may have to check into your fancy clinic. I think I'm coming down with a little... So am I. I'm fucking congested as all shit. I can't breathe, man. I'm foaming at the mouth. Everything's just fucking... I'm being a mouth breather right now. Ugh. Ew. So we can look at what we got. We got a sack, full condition sack, pristine sack, some cargo shorts, which I'm not gonna do because I'll sell them. A clean rag to put on our face. Oh, we have a stack of cleaner. That's some edible hazelnuts. They're identified for us because of our botany skill. We got yet another dress shirt that I'm just gonna pile on there. Oh, you know what? The Cornucola shirt I'm gonna sell. Sorry, Cornucola, I just don't want to rep their brand. Instead, we're gonna do double white dress shirts with a shirt and a crowbar. Oh, yeah, there's a burrow. He looks over your shoulder. Oh, also you'll want these back, and you turn your familiar face to the front gate. She drops your checked items in a lockbox. Casts a glance back at the stoat. He shrugs. What? I can't do this alone. David's best bet is to go along the fence where they went. He thumbs over his shoulder, indicating the route the mechanic and patron followed, unless you're still hungry. And he goes back inside. Stoat's friend waits as you gather your things from the box. Better make sure you empty that locker while you have a chance. Once ready, you head along the fence back to relative safety. Wait. We're gonna take our first aid kit and our dogman belt. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. We're gone. So we can use that crowbar as a tool. We can do that, and we can get a fanny pack. Goated accessory. Oh god. Ooh, we got a sled, and it's in terrible condition. I'm gonna skip over that. But that is a vehicle, and I got stuck in an oak. You know, I'm really testing myself. Holy shit, I got 3 just like terrible fucking things in a row. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, there goes our 3 clean rags. And I'll learn. Hey, man. Offer to talk. Lucky I ain't hungry, punk. He's not friendly. He's not friendly. Oop. Oh, he's gone. Okay. That solves that problem. Back to the forest. I just... Oh, it's a man. What did you just throw at me? What? He tries to attack me. What did he throw at me? What, did he throw a stone? Get cover. It's a bad mother. It's a bad mother. That's just what they call themselves. Beat him with a crowbar. Leg trip! He's on the ground! Hit him on the head. I hit him on the right arm. Kick him. I kick him in the head. And he's starting to dodge. Just swing. Oh! I hit him in the head with the crowbar. Well on his head with the crowbar swing. He has a concussion, is somewhat disoriented. He is stunned to move for a moment. He has a concussion. And he died of a severe traumatic. Good fucking riddance. El Bozo. Fucking get out of my house. I'm stealing your 2 left boots, or 2 right boots. Enough said. I can't carry, I don't want to give up either of these things. It's like, where's the dilemma? Gavin's using it. Yo! I got a squirrel! 2 squirrels! Eat all these berries. We're gonna leave traps. Any of these poisonous berries, the other guys can eat, and they'll die. The NPCs can and will eat those food. I just leave. They will pass. So blueberries are always edible. The nuts, I believe, are an add-on, but there are 3 types. There's like edible, mildly poisonous, and full toxic. For red berries, there are the red poison and red edible, and then for white berries, they are always. I always try and check the cabins, but I won't always check sheds. But because they're locked, I'm going to try and check them. Perfect. And now I can actually have that on my back while I hit. I'm not going to use the flare on here because I don't need it. There's not a loot modifier for this. At least as far as I know, there isn't. Maybe. Not. More items. We got empty. More bandages, which are nice. They are actually kind of expensive. $15. If we collect enough of them, they can actually build into a valuable collection. Got another pressure. Oh, what am I doing? I'm a fool. Using. I'm gonna light the flare. We can actually use that as a modifier. I have very good luck. Here we go. Some olive colored hoodies and more right boots. And nothing much. Take cover, I'm scared. I hope he has a left shoe. We're just gonna keep searching. I can't see him. Okay, they're gone. Ooh, I don't know what that was about, but we're just not gonna worry about it. And keep on walking this way. basically, we're gonna be heading towards the glow. Oop, map. Okay, now it's daylight. Oh, I have asthma and I got a lot of other things as well. This may be a reset. Maybe a reset. Did I just go straight into like fucking black world? What just happened? Whole lot of nothing. Okay. I gotta smoke and I gotta drink. Right, I forget about this. Yo, air cannon would be nice if I make it to Detroit itself. But at this rate, I'm not even sure if I'm going to. I need to find a lake, or like, I need to find a fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm going to die here. Fuck! It's sort of over. That may keep us alive. I really doubt it though. And we're gone. Oh, did I forget to mention this is a permanent game? It's hard, I'll say that. It's difficult, but you can do it. I've done it. It's just, you gotta be very careful. We're not reading all this dialogue. I'm just gonna go. Hopefully, just you can keep up. I have this like keyed down. My brain just works on autopilot on this game. I don't need to explain shit, man. I just know. Hydrocodone, just one. We also got another hydrocodone. Pop that in there, destroy that. And there are 5 painkillers. Or no, those are 5 charcoal pills. 1 antibiotic, not as good as last time. The roll was unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Everything else is on here. Take one of those just to get us through. Eat what we can. Shotgun. This last gonna be too much. I need to identify this before I sell it. Same with the hydrocodone. I'm gonna keep. Actually, no, because these are charcoal pills, so I don't care. I'm gonna be a nerd and buy the fucking pants already. See if these glasses are good. Gamer, let's fucking go. Let's go. My VTuber is not tracking. It's dark. I'm comfy. I'm sick. So I just want to play a video. Suitable glasses, not just tolerable. Suitable. These are the appropriate glasses. It's not just. These are perfect. It's a perfect fucking drop. Okay. That's good. That's great. I need a t-shirt, and I mean that gets us far. Approach the warehouse, approach the line, stock. Don't try and leave, don't try and cheat. Just give him the info. What the hell did he just give us? He gave us a metal tray. You bitch. You got me a right shoe, you whore. I hate that man. What the actual thing up there? Okay. What a terrible. Right after I get the good glasses, I get dog shit from this guy. That's okay. I'll just suck it up. Oh, basement. There's nothing else I really. We can go ahead and look at all this stuff. Got a fishing rod. Okay. Too bad I don't have fishing. I never pick fishing as a skill. I'm gonna be jumping, taking everything I possibly can. I really do need like a tool. That crowbar was so good. It was such a good pool. But I don't have that anymore. So nice. Unfortunate. Cigarettes for sugar, which is always pretty valuable. Metal locker. Heavy metal locker with a computerized. I don't think I can make some. Right. Not even a metal shark. Fire axe. That's pretty fucking good. And some inadequate. Very sad. But we do have a butyrol. That's pretty good. Very expensive on its own. If you don't have asthma, pretty good. But you do. Very necessary. Very, very necessary. Oh, I can just wear that coat. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Okay, save the game, and then I have to go and manually transfer the save files. Because if I let this game autosave, it will make the save completely reversible. Also, because I'm lazy. I stumbled into some black mold, that's fine. I stumbled into even more black mold, but it's fine because I have the mask. I got a wheelie bin without the wheel. Oh, it's in pretty fucking bad condition. I'm hoping this works so I can make some lockpick. Oh, I need like pliers or something, don't I? Come on, man. No, let me use the fork as like a tool so that way I can make the lockpick. Pliers. Ah, I want this. Fuck. No, don't put that in there. What I can do is I can just hold this. I can carry all my stuff right now. At least until I get a proper vehicle. We have to remember this. I have to remember this. Because I can get into that. I'm pretty sure I just need an RFID spoofer. Yo! There is luck. There is luck to be found here. Firearm. 3 rounds of 357 SP, soft point. Very good find. Good find. Good start. Flashlight with batteries. Are they? What's the battery? 2 pristine batteries, but the batteries or the flashlight itself, it's very damaged, which is not great. But we'll take it. It's like temporary. It's purpose. Somebody is not having a good time. Strong bleeding. Take cover. Get up. I don't think he wants to talk. He tried to throw. He threw his spear. Nice. Good job, fucking moron. Oh, he ran. No. Oh, he hit me in the face. Grab an obstacle. And then advance towards him. That way I can hit him in the head with an axe. I literally did that. I tore open his chest with a fire axe, and he is stunned. He's thinking, he's bleeding out. He's in an unbearable pain, and he is not dead yet. He is still just unconscious. I could just loot him and kick him to death. Okay, we'll just kill him. I got a Ushanka. It was worth it. And a backpack with my fucking metal tray. Hey, this is my fucking tray, man. And ooh, combat boot. No, yo, look at these mitts. Dude, I am swagged out right now. Rate the drip, rate the fit. This shit is clean. This Oakley SI boot, right foot. New Yeezy 2025 release, left foot. The fucking, I don't know. I don't deal with this. I don't deal with the expensive goods like that. What these are called. Anyways, sick. We got We're getting money, we're getting money! Alcohol is very expensive. It's a very reliable source if you can find it. I think they made it to where you can make it now in one of the fan updates, the extended mod updates, which is still getting updates to this day. They released a new version very recently. Very good. I'm not playing that version though. I'm playing Zulu. Playing extended with the Zulu mod pack. I'm kind of just taking my time. Ooh. I'm trying to be very thorough about looking through everything. I need a smell. Okay, I can do that. Oh. Phew. Oh gosh. Oh. The illness is coming out. Anyways. So I can tear those rags into strings and use, oh god, I got beautiful. Just drop the foot. Okay. It is less likely to hurt me if I am barefoot than if I am wearing the long shoes. I really need to find a new shoe. So this is a big help. Don't carry cardboard boxes, carry a sack. Take this sled, 17 condition. We're gonna throw some string on there. We can add a strap. Boom. Sled. Now we can throw that in there. We don't want to carry the cardboard box, but we throw in a sled. It's fine. Perfect. Now we can throw, or we can actually use our hands, but we can also carry some stuff. I guess my guy is like desperate for a smoke. Oh, and I gotta keep this alcohol actually, so that way I can drink it. Smoke the nicotine and drink some liquor. Sell that, sell this. Take your shoe back. Still need a left shoe. Gotta grab one of them at some point. Let me see if I can just lockpick that electronic lock. I really doubt it, but in any case, it'll be good to carry lockpicks on. it boosts your loot percentage by a significant amount. Slash him. And then leg trip. And then melee surge. And he's unconscious. Hit him again. He had a splint. He had something, a cloak. What a fool. What an idiot. What an absolute goober. He had weed on him. That's mine now. Give that a good smoke. Calm your nerves. Lockpicks in garbage condition. I gotta like do this strategically. Some of this shit, it's just like garbage. I guess it really doesn't. You just use them as you. They are just cheap. It's just like 5 metal scraps or whatever. Turn on the light at the gun shop with that and that. We can max out our loot and safety, but our sneak is just... Ooh. But look at that, we got some semi-auto pistol parts and some ammo. Gotta try and make space here. Okay, there we go. Trying to make space so that way I can fit more of these valuables in here. Go ahead and sell that, and our inventory has refreshed. Actually, hold on, what bullets were these? 45. Okay. Damn it, I can't buy that just yet. I just drank, you son of a bitch. Sell all of this. Can I please buy? No. So close. So far. I could almost have one of these pistols. Oh, I could. But I have no ammo for it. Is the unfortunate bit. Oh, man, that does suck. Well, you know what? We're just gonna sell. We're just gonna sell. Not even gonna worry about it. Just gonna sell. I have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. That's all you gotta know, is that I got a plan. It'll be fine. You will see. Oh, is there another lighter here that they have? It would be very nice. Do they have any water? Can't even pick that up. It's just too expensive. Oops. Actually, $36 for what? 3 cigarettes? Damn, bro. Price gauging out here. Oh, give me that back. I still need a lot. It'll have to do. That's all we got. We got a left shoe. No running with the fucking croc. Alright, we gotta try and find some water. Dude, this guy needs to smoke every goddamn 5 minutes. He's just like me. God. Here. Light. Where's their cigarettes? He already needs another drink. You son of a bitch. We can't be drinking every, like, 5 turns. This is gonna take forever. Oh. I just gotta get to the water source at the very least. Okay, some of this is infected. I'm just gonna have to take that risk and just suffer through it. I just have to make it to civilization before sepsis kicks in. That is the big thing. Take your cigarette. Start fucking hiking. Some of it is guaranteed not is guaranteed safe, okay? That's all I know. Good stuff. I don't have my vehicle. I'm not going back to pick it up. I'm not going back. I dropped my fucking sled somewhere and I just didn't pick it back up after combat. That's good. Need another smoke already? My guy. My guy's starting to get hungry as well. Look, there's some goods. It's something. tolerable glasses. Still, we got perfect glasses. we might be dead. We're dead. We are so dead. We are so dead. So dead. So dead. That's so fucking bullshit. That's how quickly a run can end, is you literally just run into an enemy. Of course I got fucking saves. I just saved the shit. That means I'm all the way back here, because I didn't save all of that progress. I'll admit. Huge water find though, that's pretty good. And a flashlight, just no batteries. More glasses. Tolerable again. Ah, fuck, I skipped 2 of my turns. Tragic, tragic. Oh, it's one of those Ashinabe fellas. We haven't seen them yet in this playthrough. Pop that there. RFID spoofer and RFID spoofer. Just depends if I think I'm gonna get a tablet or a smartphone first. Which actually, ooh, that's an investment. I'm gonna take the smartphone. Because we could get lucky. We could get very lucky and get a smartphone that is unlocked with a battery and electricity, but no software on the next in the next day whenever the trader resets, and then we could unlock this and get some good loot. Turn this on, and we can actually use that. Computer bag, which we can throw over our side, and we can use that as some extra storage, but not for a lot. It's not great. Another locker. Heavy lock with a computerized lock. Do nothing for right now. Digital water tester with batteries, which is amazing. And another flashlight. And some sugar. A cell phone. Oh, it's almost broken, but god damn it, we're getting some good finds here. Another flashlight in perfect, like almost perfect condition. And another water tester. What is going on? We got some good luck today. Just like I gotta keep it. If I don't keep it, it means nothing. Let me try and make some lock picks. Oh, do I have? I don't even have that. Those pliers. That was in a different playthrough. Oh. An inhaler. There's not a lot. There's one charge on it, but it's fine. I can use it. Gun shop. heavy parts. Some AP 45 it looks like. And some bullet parts. And, oh, pharmacy. Stuck in an opening. Roof collapse, I'm getting very unlucky. Bindle. Gotta treat these wounds here. Oh, I already have an inhaler, okay. But that's sellable. Cool. Destroy all this stuff because I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to go through all the smaller stuff to try and delete all that. You know, just exist. Got some cheap beer. Hopefully that'll get us, that can satisfy us on a little bit. Backpack, it's not in great condition, but we'll take it. What else are we gonna do? Just gotta be mindful of it. Toolbox. It's got pliers in it. That's big money. Lockpicks are 8 mechanical parts. Damn. Flares and clean rags. Take that. Turn that off. Turn back on. Another bottle of water. A baseball bat. More liquor. And another inhaler. Much higher quality backpack. Got some soda. Another inhaler. Good. It's starting to get good. We're starting to get some good money here. Don't want to jinx it, of course, but that's 0.02%. That's so disappointing. Broad spectrum antiparasitics. I believe that is something we do not want to take. I think it just gives us diarrhea. I'll turn that off. Alright, and then we start making our way down over here. It's gonna be for our first night. We're well rested and everything. Guess go ahead and save the game. I gotta do my manual saves, copy and saving these save files. Just ignore that guy. Oh, and there goes my shoe. My shoe has fallen off. Oh, that sucks. I don't have a lighter. I don't have a lighter. Oh, I guess I could. Desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? I really, really need a cigarette. What am I doing? There we go. Those are fine in there, that's fine in there, but not this. Not the water bottle. Got it. Okay. I need to fit this into... I gotta fit into this hole. I can't fit into the hole. Oh, there we go. I made it fit. It all worked out in the end. Please don't kill me. Does he have night vision goggles? Charge! Yeah. Create a lure. So, ooh. Oh, he punched me. Lure him again. Knee strikes. Struggle back. He is in severe pain. He is trying to get away. Tackle him to the ground. Lure him away. He's unconscious. He's bound to die. Goodbye. He does have night vision. Oh, with no energy. That's very sad. But he's got pristine night vision goggles. Oh, he doesn't have... Oh. No. What is it? He's got vinegar. What? I've never seen vinegar in this game. I've seen the bottles, but I've never seen the actual fluid. Can I drink it? I don't want to drink that. It's gonna hurt me in some form or fashion. Again, I don't want to jinx it. We're doing okay. I don't have any like basic drugs, do I? No, ibuprofen. That may change. Oh, well, that may change here. No, just more inhalers. Cool. I'll take it. This is... Oh, God damn it. It's not what I need right now. Actually, can I put the knife in and go... Oh, damn it. No! Please! I just... Oh, okay. I just want to put this in here. It would fit perfectly. It's just... perfect sized hole. Come on. More cigarettes and nothing to light them with. more cigarettes and nothing to light them with. Please. I beg of you. The joke's not funny anymore. You can give me a lighter or something. Oh, for the love of fuck. God damn it. Get me out of here. Even more cigarettes. 500 cigarettes. It's all of them. All of them. Stick them on my face, but then I can't see. Okay. It's not tracking me anymore. Fuck. I don't know how long that's been happening for. Another safe. Do nothing for right now. I do have pliers. I don't have enough metal parts. The jackpot! The jackpot! Is everything that I needed. Oh my god. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Truly magnificent. I just need metal parts. Okay, there we go. Pliers, lock picking, and just some random assorted metal parts. No traps. The mother load. They're unlocked. They're unlocked. They're unlocked. They're unlocked. And they got goods on them. There's stuff. There's stuff in there. There's stuff in there. Potentially stuff. They're not in like great condition. Actually, no. I take that back. They're in fine condition. But they're all unlocked. It's a free device, right? It's free. Absolutely. I wonder if I can get battery off one of these. It's all turning out good. I think I had to make sure that there's not like weird stuff. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but sometimes you can get like very valuable action. Let's get like nothing at all. Either way, I can turn these into my own devices. 2 GPS software. No, that's fucking good. That's good right there, though. This one is perfect. It's already preloaded with software. I think these already like figure out if there's anything valuable in here, but I always make sure. So what I want is actually I want the software off of this one. I can take all the emails, but I want the software onto this one because it's like better condition. Turn. No, that was a good haul. Very good haul. It's absolutely just astounding. This comes with a GPS app on it, which is not, it doesn't always work, but it can, yeah, sometimes you just get this out. And now we can see, oh look, there's the outside temperature, there's the time, there's the date. Just because we have the tablet. It's good. Good, we got that. Is that a push pin? Oh, we got it. And it has fuel. Okay, that's an important bit, is that it has fuel. Only 2 metallic parts, but it's fine. Pin punch. I can't remember what the pin punch is for, but I needed it for something, and it was just like impossible to find, and it wasn't like a direct answer for it. I can't just say. Air canister, filled with stuff. Yeah, let me light up a cigarette. I have the ability to do that. Hopefully calm my just a bit. Revolver frame parts. It's not like the most expensive bit, but always take these in case they stack. Sometimes you can find multiple of those, and they can add up into big money. That is, if you don't want to use them yourself. Winter jacket. Cleaver, don't really want. We'll take those metallic parts though. Good. Oh, there's a dog here. Leg trip. Heh, fucking bong. Dropped another lighter. Sick. Pair of glasses, no good. Oop, I am tired. Toxone, hydrocodone pills, amoxicillin pills, which are good. Okay. Just fucking take the trio, man. Take the $10 worth of money. Reconsider when I'm overweight. More right shoes. I need a left shoe. I'd be going barefoot everywhere. I don't trust this water. Oh wait, I have the water tester. Ooh, there's not a charge left. Situation is dire. Very dire. Affected water. Destroyed. It's infected water. It's all infected. Great. This is the infected water. Take that. Two inhalers and some more bandages. Alright. Camp out here. I thought I had a sleeping bag. I do not. Just the other lay through. Wait. I'm gonna sleep here though. After we finish our turns. Oh yeah, I don't have any batteries. Another fucking right shoe. Are you kidding me? Roof collapse. Yo, watch. That watch is fucking... I am scratched. I'm not fucking unhurt. 1, 2, 3. Probably one. One thing I can pull on there. Sleep. Oh, great. Yeah, the melon heads are not very friendly. It's just, I keep fucking hitting him and he won't die, and there it is. I'm gonna ignore that body. Just throw him out in the street. Not my problem. Back to bed. I said fucking sleep! This is the issue with the Insomniac perk. It's hard to get you to sleep. That should be fun. I'm gonna, like, take all the drugs, I think, in a second. Smoke, minor asthma, that's taking the fucking inhaler, I'm smoking a cigarette, I took some whiskey. All right after waking up. Oh, I might as well just take some fucking hydrocodone while I'm at it. I'm having a great day. Trucking along. We're not even fucking. We're not half there. It's a long way. At least the metabolism pill or perk is working as intended. Hey, there we go. Painkillers. Welcome, Lucifer. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're playing Neo Scavenger. I think it's an interesting game, though. Definitely see why people think it's boring. It's a little hard to understand, especially when it looks like this. We're trying to make it all the way down over here. we got a long ways to go, especially while I can only take two turns for move 2 tiles. Tea bags. Oh, okay, we can sell that. It's good. We got a stack of them as well. There's some berries. Those. Ooh, it's another right boot. I need a left shoe. Oh, I will trade that out. Doesn't look boring to me. You're a fan of tactic games and this looks similar. That's what I was thinking. It's very. I don't know. I don't play a lot of the like standard map games like Civilization, the like. But I don't. One of those uses a like a tile based or like a hex-based tile system, very similar to this. Honestly, this scratches a certain itch. I think this scratches like the game part of my brain. I don't know games like that. This, yeah, this game is about. Honestly, it's kind of hard. I'm not sure what it's about. The apocalypse happened sometime in like the 2020s, and you woke up in a cryogenic chamber, and you're trying to figure out what happened to Michigan over the last I don't know how many years since since you've been frozen. Oh my god, I am a laundry list of problems right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can solve the drink and smoke thing. Solve that. Where is... So Fallout 4, basically, except it wasn't like a nuclear apocalypse. The apocalypse was it's complicated. Nobody really says like this one thing caused society to collapse, but also society didn't collapse. It's weird. We have a giant super society over here in the glow. This is Michigan. The map is shaped like Michigan. Is Michigan. So this is Detroit over here. It's the only major city in the game, and one of the few settlements you can actually visit. But it's turned into like a super city. But there's a lot of talk of like mass surveillance and a lot of like government interference, GMOs. That's kind of what people say caused the apocalypse. To the south, you have like the Great Swamps, which is just like a chemical nightmare. Completely impassable, completely uninhabitable for hundreds of miles. And everywhere in Michigan outside of Detroit is kind of just like free territory, free reign. Nobody can really do anything. It's just lawless lands. The wild frontier all over. I just drank, man. I just gave you a cigarette as well. Oh, I'm about to dehydrate. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm going to make a save because I don't want to use the last like 30 minutes. I had to turn off the autosave on this game because I will play it for long enough to where the save files will corrupt. Oh, please don't come over here. There's not like a lake or something close by. I think I'm good. I don't think drinking the vinegar is going to help. Oh, that bar is low. If it's not like year, I'm kinda screwed. I'm unconscious. The dehydration, or the sleep might have killed me. Fuck! The passing out killed me. The passing out killed me. Shit! Reload the save. I gotta... So it's like here. I take this one turn at a time. I can find food, I just don't need, or I gotta find water. Oh. Oh. Oop, and it's rejecting the save. It's cool. I gotta figure out how I do this. Just make a new game, I think. Random, yeah. And then I just put save here. There was a program that did this automatically. I don't know what happened to it. It just stopped working, so now I have to do it manually. And I gotta keep track and make sure that it's actually... That's where the lake was. Just one more turn, buddy. Just Made it. Drink to your heart's content. Oop, I am unconscious. Okay, there we go. I'm not even gonna check for an infection or anything like that. For some reason, you're reminded of Kenshi with this game. Kenshi is also one of those games I really want to try, but it looks very intimidating. But man, oh, that's one of those games that's been on like my watch list. It's just one of those insane level of games. Insane, very absurd. Where is my art? Where is my art? Shit. My axe! Where did it go? Shit. Well... That sucks. Cool. Cool. Neat. Oh. Typical controls but unforgiving gameplay. That's it's very good. I just don't have the time to devote to like new games, unfortunately. I find myself in a loop where I'll play a game for about 80 hours and then I'll just move on and I'll never touch it again. And I'll go back to one of my routine games, I guess. Route to sub, stream hopping right now, discovering fellow VTubers. Nice, well, you know, if I don't see you for the rest of the night, I hope you have a good night. Take my sub. Thank you, thank you. I wish, hold on, I'll turn on the hand cam, because I was feeling lazy tonight, so I didn't turn on the hand cam. Oh, it's broken again. Forgot, I gotta turn on, there's multiple parts to this equation here. Oh, right, the gas station cup. Fuck, the big gulp. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this. Searching for device. What is? Uh-oh. Something happened on the computer because of the camera. Oh well. Thank you, thank you. Very good, very cool. Much appreciated. And turn off the hand cam again. Very nice. What is happening in the game? Okay. My keyboard stopped working. That's cool. Oh man, this cable is like very dodgy, the one I have on my keyboard. Sometimes it just makes my keyboard not work. Okay, no, the keyboard is working. Okay, no, okay, there we go. I'm having technical difficulties now. I got derailed. Oh, right, I'm like right next to the zone, so there's not gonna be anything. We're right here! He left like right at the right before we got to the glow. Right before we got here. Okay, I need to find... Where's the food shop? Oh! Food. And somewhere safe where I can sleep. That's actually slightly better. Nice! I promise my future streams will be a bit more energetic. I've just been very tired from work. I've been very tired and busy. Sundays and Mondays are always bad times for me. So it's just like, oh, it's like a cold start, you know? A cold start in your diesel engine. Go ahead and destroy that. What is going on? Oh, okay. There you go. That was odd. I don't know why that was doing that. Anyways, we can go in here. Oh, you're right. I need a shoe. Yo, a tent? I'll take a tent. Sorry if anything, this is good ASMR. I'm usually in more chipper spirits and much more energetic and loud. I'm sick. The cold weather hit hard all of a sudden. And oh shit. Hold on a second. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Minor panic. I thought this flash drive that was sitting in here was missing. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm under the weather. So hopefully in a few days I'll recover and I'll be a bit back in better spirits. Okay, so we can actually sell everything from here except for that. And buy that. I want this multi-tool. Good for many things. Compatible with most recipes. And we'll replace those pliers. We can go ahead and sell the vinegar. And we gotta keep the whiskey. And I slightly regret selling or not buying the other software, but it's fine because there is a smartphone here that has the right stuff And there is a lamp mod, or a lamp software I could use. But there's no battery. They didn't give me a battery for the smartphone that they're selling. Useless. Absolute idiots. Regardless, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nothing else of real importance. Oh, I guess I'll wear the wrong boot for right now. I can't do that for long, but that will hurt me, like, significantly. Go ahead and sell these other tablets, and sell that, sell that, sell the almost broken binoculars. I forgot I have a perfect set of night vision. For some reason, one of the raiders was just, or like the bandits was just carrying it. Tap all that, and I get rid of that wrench. I want to keep that shotgun even though it is almost broken. I've never seen that tent before. I'm not sure if it's gonna be worth anything, if it's actually gonna do anything, but shit, I'll take it. There's no gloves here, which is unfortunate. But I think we'll get some. We'll get some soon, and we can sell that parts there. Let's see. Oh, do they have any? They have wine. Wine's gonna be too expensive. They do have food, but I think if I just eat pride, probably fine. Or at least. And yeah, everything else is fine. Junk market, and we'll go back. Oh yeah, the Hat Man. Oh, I was supposed to be reading all this stuff. Oops. We'll give him this flash footage, and we will get our brand new tracking bracelet. And then we just go in. Now I could go to the workforce center right off the bat and just get a job, but it's kind of useless to do it with $1,000 in hand and no skills. It would be $1,000 to get my first friend, which would last a week, and then $500 to renew for another week. It's $250 per class, and I gotta take like 26 of them. I won't be able to get any jobs or money unless I have that. So I'm kind of just stuck. Good music, it's just loud as shit. Oh my god. It's very sudden. We'll go ahead and we'll leave the city, because there's nothing for us here, unfortunately. This is more in line with Fallout 1 and 2, exactly. That's why I like it. Though, you know what? I've probably played both of those games for at least like 80 hours each. Never completed them though. I went to like all the different monuments and saw all the stuff. I never actually beat the final boss. That may be something. Okay, I am going to drop off everything actually. I have painful foot blisters because I'm wearing the wrong boot. I need to take that off right now. How do I, like, assemble this thing? Oh, assemble tent. Oh my god, that takes... Yo! Shelter is max! What? Huge. Okay, it's not perfect, but it turns like a nothing to a something. That's sick. Yo! Amazing. I never try and do the story in this game. And it's kind of hard for if you don't know where to look, it's kind of hard to find like how to finish the game. So it's not necessarily clear. You may find it just like through exploration and just by the sheer lack of interactable things in the world. So you're bound to just click on everything at least once. But I've never finished this game. Like most of these games, I played them until I get bored. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm getting nostalgia again. Oh, we're gonna get distracted for a second. Let me make a new tab. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Um, there was this game. There was this I forget what genre it's called. A dungeon crawl. A dungeon crawler. And it is a let me find this real quick. It was a dungeon crawler that came free on this like this old game platform. Uh it was like Steam, but like but it came pre-installed on this Toshiba laptop. Um uh uh pre-installed game launcher Windows Vista, say. A game where you control a hero, pet follows you. Literally, that's it. Fate. Hold on. Game. Hold on. Get, ooh, this is. Ooh. Nostalgia trip. Um, expect a stream of that. I think that's gonna be the next stream after I got a work trip tomorrow. I might not be here tomorrow night. I definitely won't be here tomorrow night. But Wednesday, maybe Wednesday night, Fable. Or if it's not Fable, Fate. Fable is another game I gotta play. Before the remake comes out. Because I hear Fable is a good game series to play. Wild Tangent. Ooh. 2005. Man. But this came in like pre-installed. This was goated. This was fucking great. It's not that. It's just like it's an old school dungeon crawler. It's oh. Anyways. Uh oh. Oh, That the amount of times that happens. That's the Diablo clone. Exactly. Yes. I never played Diablo growing up because that was just not gonna be a thing that would occur. I didn't really have a computer growing up. So Diablo, I didn't have internet growing up either. So Diablo was just not like that was gonna be an option. But like Fate, it came pre-installed, man. It was right there, available for like 5-year-old me to go nuts on. And I'll tell you, it was good. No, it was just good. It was good. I don't think I've played it in a long time. I think I might have had one of these moments again, like a decade ago when I got like my first gaming computer. And I was just like, yeah, what was that old game? Because it was just free. Sure enough, I guess I played that. I remember it just much older, different time frame. So we are going to drop off this card here. We're going. Before I get distracted, I'm gonna go very light to hold very little. We're gonna grab some stuff and we're gonna head out. We are going to go. I want to say it's like over. It's somewhere in this area. You know, something I wish I had, something that I wish was just like a thing I could do, is to like erase memories of like video games that I've played. I want the first experience back, before I knew all the tips and tricks and exploits and such. My brain is just, I can't help myself. I have forbidden knowledge and I'm just immediately inclined to use that forbidden. So I'm going to go to the area where there is bountiful amounts of goods, from guns to potential. There is there is a quote unquote infinite money glitch in this game. It's not infinite, but it's more money than you could ever really get. Uh, and it requires a certain skill set and it requires a certain item. It's very particular. There was a guy right there. I don't know who he was. I gotta. This is all infected water. I already. Forbidden knowledge is also a form of prep unless it's game breaking. Infinite money glitch is pretty game breaking. It's not a glitch though. I there are I don't glitch. I don't like the glitches. But if there's a very intentional like thing that I can just like shortcut. This is more like e-game, I guess, in this case. Because it's not like it's not open. If you stumble across it, you can very easily go through these and, you know, and get the same outcome. A normal player could theoretically get at least some of the outcome to achieve through natural gameplay. That's a Wendigo. I don't have a gun. I don't have anything. This is not good. I don't even have a weapon. Ooh, I kind of screwed myself. I kind of want to go after this guy. I want his skull. I want his skull. But I'm unconscious. Wake up! Pull down. get up, leg trip, exploit weakness. Exploit weakness is OP. I will explain this very quickly because it is incredibly overpowered. So, I turned in a flash drive with a video of me killing a creature barehanded, naked, and all that. They gave me this perk that allows me to exploit weakness. And it will negate all defense for any attack that I make against this enemy. So, and it also increases the accuracy of attacks. Very, very OP. So yeah, all I did was kick him, and it stunned him. We just stab him. Oh, I missed. I am in severe pain. Melee attack. I grazed his upper stomach. I grapple. I'm dead. Wait. Where was the last save? Uh-oh. 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 9:57. It's 10:25. Oh no. Oh fuck. Well, well. Oh, I still don't have my fire axe. I don't know where I lost that, but it's gone. It's gone. Well, that's unfortunate. I gotta go. You know, at least we're not like that far. It's a little far. It's a little distance. It's fine. I think the lake is over here. I gotta just beeline it. Where's the lake? Wasn't there a lake? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where's the lake at? Uh, hold on a second. These tiles are different. These tiles are very different. GPS, save me. No sat signal. I hate you, iPad. I hate you, iSlab. Fuck. Okay, can I make that distance without dying? Yes. Yes, I can. Drink. Drink the waters of life. Please. I didn't even have time to go back and buy a weapon. I just got time to go back and die. I gotta remember to actually click save. Been fun, but you gotta go now. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscribe. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. I'm gonna make it back to Detroit, and then I'm going to use the bathroom and potentially grab something to eat. Man, I'm feeling demotivated. You know what? I'm gonna find a copy of it and download that real quick. Ah! I'm gonna go pee. Where's the We're playing Fate. Wait. Okay, yeah. I can. My dog is sitting at the door because I have cold cuts of meat. Say cold cuts. Should be just room temperature, but alas, I have prosciutto and other dried meats. Anyways, we're playing Fate. If I can ever get this thing to properly work, because it's trying to launch at an astronomically. Oh my god! I wish I could show you how bad the pixels are. But unfortunately, I can't even control this game, and I gotta find a way to get this either in widescreen or at least with more than like 500 pixels. There's gotta be there's gotta be like a configuration file just somewhere in this. I don't know what. Maybe how do I? Okay, I want this in not full screen. First off, that would be nice. How do I? What's the non full screen button? I think I shouldn't press like every button. Oh god, what did I do? F11. That didn't work. Windows keys, no. Windows tab. That's not the right key. That did some funky stuff. Uh-oh. I'm gonna end up crashing my computer at the end of this. Okay, somebody has an answer for me. I know somebody has played this game on the internet once, at least. Somebody has a widescreen hack slash fix that I could just deal with, right? Surely. I don't wanna like wait, I don't wanna switch my tabs. It's gonna stay on the BRB for a second so that way I can deal with this wide screen. Uh-oh. If this is Windows 10, you need to change your configuration.dat file or it doesn't run in any screen mode. If you're using Windows 10, aka the worst Windows version, oh, this is posted in 2016. If only you knew how bad things could get. Windows 10 seems like a dream compared to Windows 11. I have a bunch of IT guys telling me, no, that's not the case. Motherfucker, I've seen my task manager on my Windows 11 laptop. Alright? I know some dumb ass shit is going on under the hood. Sorry, let me modify this. I gotta find the configuration file, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Watch it. The option is there. It's just it's locked behind some hidden files. That's so fun. I love this. Program data and go to wild tangent, wherever it is. I don't even. It's not even a thing. Okay. Fix a compatibility issue. Compatibility settings are applied to your program. Okay, what if I run it now? Nope, I can still only use a quarter of the screen. And it still looks like absolute hogwash. Alt F for that. Okay, that doesn't work. Let us never press that combination ever again. I'm really hoping this doesn't crash my OBS. That's all I beg. Please don't crash the OBS or else I will cancel the stream for the rest of the night. Still have like an hour of time to use. You must have been a baby when visiting. There. Oh, the Steam discussions are getting lit over here. Okay, I'll try this the hard way. um, it's not gonna be under Wild and then run with Wild Change of Fate Steam. Fate. I have magic. Config.dat. They lied to me. It's not under program data. It's under program fucking files. You troglodyte. Okay, open with VS Code always. I don't know. Just open it in something so that way I can fix this damn thing. Yes, thank you. Full screen. 0. Hell no. And fuck, what did they say? 1915 by 1075. 1915 by 19. I already forgot. What was it? 1075. Okay. And now I should be able to launch it. Wait, this is the okay, yeah, this should be the first Fate that I have installed. It works! It works! It's alive! I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a nostalgia trip. Still gotta remember that I got things to do tomorrow. So I can't just like fucking play this forever. But yeah, I'm gonna play it for a second. I don't care that it's in the wrong category. Who gives a damn? Oh. Don't touch. Do not touch. What audio device is this going into? What audio is that going to? Is it going into? It's not going into any audio. What device is that going into? Any mix? It is on that one. Maybe I will regret turning that all the way up as soon as I press the new game. We'll just do it adventure. Random styles is yeah, sure. Yar. You threw it. Yeah, sure. That'll work. No, the audio is not in fact. What if I... No, that's not the right thing. I think it's just broken. I think, unfortunately, it is just broken. That's fine. It's not important. Who cares? We're here for the gameplay and the nostalgia pack. Okay, and I know there's some good. There's, you know, I don't even know. This is probably one of those games that's not very well documented because of like how simplistic it is and how just like nobody cared about this game. That's how I think. That's how I think this game. This is the inventory screen. I got this. We're gonna identify scroll for certain on unidentified thing. We got a tunnel scroll portal. Well, you know. One time it spawns a portal to where you can go back to town and then you can go back to your level. And then there are quests and stuff. So the yellow dots on the map are people with quests. Wraith's Claw, or Wraith's Catcher, the Unholy, the Bat, has assembled an army of bats, is advancing on the town from level 1. Help us by defeating them, and I'll reward you with this Cap of Greed. Yes, I'll take that quest. We want to try and get, like, level 1, level 2, or, like, just equivalent stuff. Second level of the dungeon, Cave Beetle, Light Crossbow of Life, yeah, sure. But we can only take so many quests. You can only take so many quests at a first level. There's some stuff I remember getting some fluids in the fishing. This is the storage trunk. Anything I put in here will stay here forever. Don't have to worry about it getting lost. I have too many quests. Yeah, I'll enter the dungeon. I don't know why it's muted. I don't want it to be muted. It's a hack and slash. I don't know what. There's not much else to it. It is a simple, basic ass hack and slash, but it is fond memories. These are, oh god, these are cozy times. Not a spell. Slow spell. I'll sell it. Actually, wait, there's no... Spell could not be cast in menu. How do I cast magic though? An identified item. It was probably magical in nature. Chest. Another spear. Town portal scroll. health potion. Large chest. That's some goods. Ooh! Identified. Requires 10 magic. Reward. Oh, and go dog go. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm dying. Jeez. A little bit of damage. Gained 8. We'll get to that in a second. Let's go ahead and go back to town. Actually, no, we got some space. We'll get both of these quests done. We go down, or before we go back up. Here's the ring. Now we can Oh, wait, what? Tide Reaper's superior age cap a season. Shit, I'll take it. It's good. No gambling. No, not that guy. Him? Oh no, that's to advance renown. I don't know. Got 10 points. Sell off some of this stuff. Don't. Where's the identifier? Who is the guy that identifies stuff? They're 100? I don't want to pay 100. I'm not gonna get 100 back from it. This is not worth it. Actually, it was worth it. It was very worth it. Just free slice. Very cool. Level 3, level 4. Second level. So I guess I got 2, 2, and Oh, there's a fit. I need a fishing pole, man. Some kind of fancy boat. There's a staircase down. Okay. Might be worth something. Minor heal spell. Dude, I need that. I will take that. Oh, trader. Yo, you got a fishing pole. I'm gonna catch some exotic shit. Buckler of the flock. But I want my tooth. Identify spell would be good. This is true gaming right here. Just wait. We get small group absolutely useless. Shit. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to get more fucking pastrami, bro. Fingerling steel. I'm not getting a lot of anything really, huh? Ah! I missed it again. get? A dogfish. Damn it. Grilling trout. Okay, 2 more fish. Come on, give me like a big treasure. Cracked ruby. 5 or 8 fire resistance and something else. Oh my gosh. I was using them, not selling. Nice. Ooh, so cute. I'm just being led around. What was, I don't even know what my goal was exactly here. Oh, okay, that's our goal. A grouper. Okay, we got our goal done. At least one of them. There should be another one though. I thought there was 2 quests to get done. Sword of the hair. And it's slotted. me your bow. Shocking forest bow of the magician. I gotta go all the way back through this winding passage. It's just a straight shot. There's no branches on this one. Looks like there's a path this way. Is that it? That's it. That's the last thing. What did I just get? Nail throwers, goblin ring of stone. Cool. I'm a this is a dead end. Okay, where do I... Oh, well, I can sell some stuff to this guy. Oh, thank God. Okay. It didn't just like fall. into his hand. I sold it to him for like $0. Then I can pop that, go back home. Like first bow of life. And we got level up. Level 4. Your fame has increased. You have attained the rank of tolerated. Nice, I'm tolerant. Okay, you know what? I gotta start packing for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and stream now. I will not be back tomorrow, but I'm hoping to be back by Wednesday. If that doesn't happen, should be back by Thursday. Shouldn't take more than 2 days. I will be streaming for a week. But that's all for tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting.